It's showtime with the WBC Super Middleweight Championship of the World. I introduce to you first the challenger on my left, fighting out of the red corner. He enters the ring wearing green trunks with white trim, fighting out of Freeport, Illinois in the United States. He weighed in at a trim and ready 11 stone, 11 pounds, or 165 U.S. pounds. His tremendous record includes 31 wins, 2 losses, 29 big wins coming by way of knockout, including 14 straight knockout victories. Here is the current WBC #1 super middleweight contender, the former middleweight champion of the world, known as the G-Man, introducing Gerald McClellan.
And with the first punches, as we begin, some things to keep in mind. McClellan, the challenger, yet the favorite, goes in looking for the first round knockout.
Champion on my right.
Great action to start things off here. Here's McClellan.
He is wearing black trunks with white trim, fighting out of and representing London, England. He weighed in at the super middleweight limit of 12 stone even, or 168 U.S. pounds. His outstanding record includes 39 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, with 32 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the former WBO middleweight champion, tonight making the 7th defense of his current title, introducing the WBC super middleweight champion of the world. Please welcome the Dark Destroyer, NigelBenn. Once again, he is your referee in charge, Alfred Azzaro. Now to give instructions.
Right, head, okay, head, stop, okay?
Final instructions from Alfred Azzaro of Paris, France. The crowd rallying behind the hometown guy, NigelBenn. A nationalistic feeling here. But when they played the national anthem of Great Britain, it sent a shiver down your spine as we are set to go. Round 1 scheduled for 12 here in London. NigelBenn with the first punches. As we begin, some things to keep in mind. McClellan, the challenger, yet the favorite, goes in looking for the first round knockout. Great action to start things off here. Here's McClellan to the midsection. NigelBenn comes right back. Ben said he intends to go right at McClellan from the opening bell, but he could be playing into McClellan's hands. He's letting NigelBenn comes right back. Ben said he intends to go right at McClellan from the opening bell, but he could be playing into McClellan's hands. He's letting him punch. He's in trouble. He's out down the ring. Seconds into the fight, he's through the ropes. NigelBenn is down. The count is 6, 7, 8. Can he make it back? He gets in at 9. Oh, what an incredible start. McClellan wants to come right back at Ben. He says, get out of my way, to the referee. A right hand by McClellan. Ben continues to be in dire trouble. Can he survive this first round?
He's letting McClellan get all the punches off. And the referee's giving him time. What's the ref doing?
McClellan's fighting the referee off, then fighting Ben. Combination to the head by McClellan. Ben trying to stay out of there.
McClellan just punching away. What is this guy doing?
The referee, Alfred Azzaro of Paris, keeps stepping in for no unknown reason. Midway through the opening round, McClellan continues to smother Ben. McClellan like a buzzsaw.
No doubt about it. He wants that first round knockout. He promised everybody, and he's going after it.
Ben's in trouble again as he's staggered. He tries to fight back now, getting the roar from the crowd. Non-stop action from the opening bell. Here comes McClellan again. To the body, to the head again. A wild left that misses by Ben. Ben connects for the left hand. McClellan comes right back to the midsection.
They said this was going to be like Hearns and Hagler, and it is. But it's one way.
It's all McClellan. Now push pushing and shoving tactics. Again, the referee steps in.
What does he think he's doing, an amateur fight?
It has not let up. Relentless attack by McClellan. Less than 30 seconds to go in the first round. It must seem like forever for Nigel Benn.
McClellan should be punishing the body, just like McCallum did, but he's not. He's going to the head. He's headhunting.
A left hand by Benn. And McClellan steps back for the first time.
And that's what he should have done. He should have stepped back and measured him instead of trying to overwhelm him. He's letting his reputation go to his head. He doesn't need a one-round knockout. He just needs a knockout.
A thrilling, stirring opening round, and it's over. And it's only the first round.
Well, stand by and watch replays because this is going to be something to see. The way McClellan tried to overwhelm him. Let's listen from this.
Kevin Sanders, the new trainer, talking to Nigel Benn. He's got to dig himself out.
There's hardly anything they can say except to try to say, now let's watch. Let's watch it punch. Right hand, right behind the ear. A hook that missed. Another right hand behind the ear, and he goes through the ropes. Now, let me tell you, two good shots while he's unprotected, that should have knocked him out. Tough guy. Tough guy to come back from that.
He almost fell into the laps of the British broadcasters. He got back into the ring at the count of 9. So Benn knocked down and through the ropes 36 seconds or so into the opening round. Here's round 2.
The crowd is absolutely going wild here. Now Gerald trying to box a little. Oh, he got hit by a good right hand.
Benn comes forward. A left hook by Nigel Benn. A wild miss with the right by Benn. There's the flicking left jab of McClellan, who's looking to settle down.
Benn looked like he got himself back together, landed one good punch, and got a lot of encouragement.
Between rounds, he looked over to Frank Bruno as if for inspiration. Bruno sitting to his left on the crowd. Left hook by Benn.
Bruno's the last guy to give him inspiration. Look at this. You see how?
Another left by Benn.
And McClellan backs away. And McClellan is complaining about getting hit in the back of the head, and he should. That's a foul. Good shot.
Now Benn going to the uppercut. Unbelievable amount of energy that's been expended here in the opening 4 or so minutes.
What's unbelievable is the comeback of Benn. Boy, he looks fresh after all that pummeling, and he is throwing bombs just like he did in his early career. He wants an early knockout.
Listen to this crowd, the chanting, the singing. Good right hand by Benn. Another right. A left by Benn. But McClellan stands right in front of him.
And McClellan holding on after all those punches, indicative of the fact that that's hurting McClellan. And he's still taking body shots just for fun.
What a bounce-back round for Nigel Benn, showing tremendous courage. He looked down and out early in the first round. He got knocked through the ropes.
And McClellan might have burned himself out temporarily in that first round. He's doing an awful lot of leather, and he's not doing anything except waiting to get hit here. And he is getting hit.
The non-stop action, not letting up. Left hook by Benn. A miss by McClellan.
McClellan getting wild now. Instead of settling down into boxing, he's getting wild.
McClellan with a right, but a glancing blow as Benn was able to duck away.
McClellan is dancing, and Benn is chasing. No question about it. He's dominating this round as Benn.
That didn't connect. The crowd will respond to anything from Benn at this point. That had a little more oomph to it, and there's the bell for round 2.
McClellan might have played his hand out in that first round, but he needed that to get back. Now, he got hit a lot,